Morning everyone, it is Monday. I'm with my mum. She has picked me up because she's got an appointment in town this morning, and she's very kindly said that she'll take me food shopping after. It's bank holiday tomorrow. It's Freedom Day in Portugal, so absolutely everywhere's going to be closed. The school's closed, and the rest of the week Lloyd will be working, so I won't have a car. So yeah, mum said she'll take me food shopping. We'll get that done, and then we might go for a bite to eat because Lloyd is at home with Molly, so haven't got to worry about time. And I was going to say, we don't do it very often, but recently we seem to be going out a lot together, don't we? Which has been nice.
Lovely.
And it's just, yeah, I think as well because George is at school, so I've got a bit more free time, and it's just nice to go out together and just make the most of it. So that's what we're going to do this morning. Tomorrow, because the school's closed, I have said to mum she's more than welcome to come over if she wants to. Well, not a case of want, it's just whether she has a vehicle or not, because obviously her and my dad share it. So if there's a few things that need to be done on the farm or at the rental properties, my dad will have the van. So we'll see whether she can come over or not tomorrow. But I've planned a few activities with George, and I'll have the camera as well. So we'll do a bit of vlogging together tomorrow, and just have a bit of a fun day. Hopefully George can go out in the garden, because this week the weather is supposed to get even hotter, and it's really hot now. I don't know what it is at the moment, but it feels
Supposed to be about 28, 29.
Yeah, and it's getting up there already, and it's only what, 9:30 at the moment, and I think by the end of the week it's meant to be about 30. So yeah, hopefully we'll go in the garden, maybe do a bit of colouring, and yeah, just have a bit of a fun day for George tomorrow. And their festivals are starting all over the place, so we were just talking about it with George's teachers, because they're starting to do them up the mountain this year, which will be really nice. Normally they're in the football pitch in the village, from what we saw last year, but yeah, they're all starting up again. So yeah, it's just nice to get into summertime, and a lot more things to do, and just enjoy the nice weather. So I'm just rambling now, so we're gonna go get food shopping done, and we'll speak to you later on. We've just stopped off before we go food shopping at a little bar not too far from my mum's house, which her and my dad have been recommending to me and Lloyd for absolutely ages. So she said, right, we're going to have something to eat, and I've got a nice tuna baguette. Mum's got a ham and cheese toastie and just a cold drink each, and we're sitting in the sun, and it is a beautiful start to the day, isn't it? It's really nice.
Yeah, really nice.
So I'll show you what we've got. I've got a tuna baguette, Mum's got a toastie, and we're going to have this, take our time because we're not in any rush. Lloyd's probably really enjoying having the morning to himself. Well, Molly is probably winding him up, but we'll take our time, and then we're going to go food shopping and catch up with you once we're done. Good morning everyone, it's Tuesday. It is a bank holiday here in Portugal, big bank holiday for Freedom Day. My mum has just got here, so she's sitting in with George and Molly at the minute. I've just made us a cup of coffee, but I'm now gonna put some lamb on. I'm gonna slow cook it in the oven, and I really just fancied a slow cooked lamb baguette. So that's what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. And Lloyd marinated it for me last night, so I'm going to pop that in now and just have it cooking really slow all day. And in between we're just going to do some activities with George and try and have a really fun day. He's in a really good mood today. Hopefully later on we're going to go out in the courtyard and sit in the sunshine and play a little bit out there as well. So I'm now going to get on with this lamb, and then I will update you later on. Right, the lamb's now ready to go in the oven. I'm just going to put it on really low and slow, and just keep checking it throughout the day. I've chopped up some carrots, but I'm going to steam some veg later, make some stuffing as well for the baguettes, and I'm going to cover that in tin foil for now and chuck that in really slow. We've made it out to the courtyard, we're having a really nice day. George and Molly are so far playing nicely. The sun's come round and it's actually really hot today, isn't it? It's really turned round.
Very hot, yeah.
So we're just going to have a nice play. I've bought George's slide out. We've got some bubbles. And we're just going to have a fun afternoon.
Wow.
So we've had a busy day. Me, Mum and George spent the afternoon in the sun, which was really, really nice, but it's knackered us. We all feel tired. Mum left about 3 o'clock. Just as she left, George fell asleep and he's had a really, really nice nap. Lloyd is home and we've had our lamb baguettes. They were really nice. I've just taken Molly outside just so she can have a wee, and obviously we're not quite trusting her outside yet since she ruined the little veg garden, just until we've got the picket fence up. We think that's what we're going to do. Lloyd's going to look for that this week. But yeah, we've had a nice bank holiday. It's a shame we couldn't go out and celebrate with the village last night. They were going mad. We could hear them. We were in bed and they were going till late, but obviously Lloyd had to work today, and because the weather's getting a lot hotter, he's wanting to start earlier, of course, finish earlier before it gets too hot. And it is, as you saw today, getting hot really quickly now, so don't blame him for wanting to start early. And we'll make up for it. There's quite a few things going on in the village this month and next month, so we're looking forward to that. And last year they had a lot of parties over in the village football pitch, but they've all now moved, I think, up to the mountain where we take George on his bike. So I'm looking forward to that. That should be nice. It is a little bit of a trek. We can't walk it. You could walk it, but with George, and he's going to want to take his bike and probably a buggy for the evening, you know, it's a bit more hard work. So obviously we're going to want to have a beer. So I don't know, apparently they are doing lifts, like taxi runs, so I'm not sure. It all depends on the car seat and that. We'll have to figure it out, but either way, I think it's going to be really, really nice, be a nice change, and just looking forward to seeing what that's like. Lloyd's watching a movie, he's relaxing, he's got quite a lot of work on. He'll be back on the family farm tomorrow, and I'm sure he's going to take you with him for that. And I apologise, it's been a bit of a boring one and you've been stuck with me this week. But Lloyd will be back with you tomorrow and for the rest of the week as well. And yeah, obviously it was a bit of a different week. I just said to Lloyd, I feel like this week is all over the place already because it's bank holiday. And obviously here they have their bank holidays during the week as well, not just on a Monday. Whereas in England, obviously, you'd have a long bank holiday weekend. Here it can fall during the week like it has today. And it just kind of throws your entire week. But yeah, it just feels a bit like a funny Saturday. I don't know. But we're all tired anyway. So probably get an early night. And I'm now running a bath for George. Because obviously he was rolling round out in the garden. And yeah, he was just covered in filth. So yeah, but he had a really, really good time. That's what it's all about. And it was just nice to see him playing in the courtyard again. Obviously, we had so much rain throughout the winter. We couldn't really come out here, and you don't really want to. It's dull, and, you know, the tree made it all sticky and horrible, but that's sorted now. And yeah, it's just nice to get out and have some fresh air, a bit of sunshine as well. So yeah, it's just been a nice day, a bit of a different day. George is back at school tomorrow. And I've got a bit of work to catch up on, so I couldn't really get a huge amount done today, but it was nice because my mum was here. I did manage to get a bit done, and also managed to still keep up with my washing as well, because I know it's so weird. Like last week I had absolutely no washing left to do, and I said to Lloyd how nice it was, and then literally without a day, it seemed, of not doing washing, all of a sudden I've got bags of washing again. So I don't know, I'm gonna do some more of that tomorrow and catch up on some work, but Lloyd will be with you. That is us done for this video. Obviously we're doing the 2 videos a week now, so we will next see you on Saturday. But thanks so much for watching. As always, enjoy the rest of your week, and if you do like it, don't forget to like and subscribe, because we really, really do appreciate it. It does help us a lot. Thank you so much for your support, and we will speak to you soon.